The ancient gates of hell loom large in the darkness, a massive stone structure serving as the only barrier between humanity and total annihilation. For years, the seals held firm, but now the stone begins to crack, releasing a malevolent energy that signals the return of the demon hordes. From the shadows beyond the portal, twisted shapes emerge to stand guard. These monstrosities represent the vanguard of an army that once nearly wiped out all life. They wait in silent anticipation for the day the seal finally shatters and the world above becomes their new hunting ground. 3 months have passed since the first signs of the breach. In the southern village of Cheza, the air is thick with a strange, divine aura. Far from the front lines, the villagers remain unaware that the fate of their world is being decided by ancient forces and legendary heroes.
I have spent countless hours in these fields, focusing my energy on the ultimate goal. This isn't just about farming. It's about the pursuit of aesthetic perfection. Every pull of the earth brings me closer to realizing a dream that most people simply lack the vision to understand. Look at this magnificent specimen. It is exactly as I imagined it would be, possessing the perfect weight and form. I will name this the knee-high radish, and it shall be the first step in my grand design to revolutionize the way we view the beauty of legs.
Touka, what on earth are you doing now? I could hear you shouting all the way from the village square. Every time I come out here, you're doing something weirder than the last time. Are you seriously dressing up vegetables in socks again? You really need to find a hobby.
You don't understand the complexity of my art, Yuna. I am not just putting socks on radishes, I am enhancing their natural charm. If a demon ever attacks this village, they will be so distracted by the sheer elegance of these radishes that they will forget all about eating us.
The only thing a demon would be is confused by your behavior. We should be worrying about the real news, like how the hero Shion is supposedly traveling through this region. He is the only one who can save us, unlike you and your ridiculous obsession with girls' clothing.
Let the hero handle the big stuff, while I focus on the important details of life. I have even prepared a special trap right here in the middle of the path. It is a masterpiece of engineering, designed to catch anything that wanders onto my land without my express permission.
That trap looks incredibly dangerous and honestly quite stupid. What if a person falls in there instead of a demon? You are going to get us into serious trouble one of these days with your paranoia and your weird projects. Just try to act like a normal person for once. Wait, do you hear that? Something is coming from the woods. It sounds much heavier than a normal animal. Touka, get behind me. I think something followed the scent of your farm all the way back to the village. We need to run back to the houses immediately.
Humans, I smell fresh meat and the scent of fear. It has been a long journey from the gates, and I am famished. This village looks like a perfect place to find a quick snack before the rest of my brothers arrive to finish what we started ages ago.
No, it's actually here. Why didn't we listen to the warnings from the capital? Help! Is there anyone around who can fight this thing? Touka, do something besides standing there with that blank expression. We are going to die if we don't move right this very second.
Don't worry, Yuna. I have been preparing for this exact moment. I will use this delicious piece of roasted pork to lure the beast toward my trap. Even a demon can't resist the smell of high-quality meat. Just watch as I prove that my methods are superior to any sword.
You think a piece of pork will stop me? I want the girl. Your tricks are pathetic, little human. I will crush your bones and feast on your remains. There is nothing in this world that can stand between a hungry demon and its chosen prey in this pathetic village.
Step back, citizens. Your struggle ends here. I have tracked this beast across 3 provinces, and I will not allow it to shed another drop of innocent blood. By the power of the Holy Sword, I command you to return to the abyss from whence you came."
With a single blinding stroke, the hero Shion moves faster than the eye can follow. His blade hums with divine energy as it slices through the demon's thick hide, as if it were nothing more than wet paper. The threat that terrified the village is neutralized in an instant.
Is everyone all right? I apologize for the delay, but the roads are becoming increasingly dangerous as the seals weaken. I am Shion Blade Arts, and as long as I draw breath, the people of this land will find protection under my sword. You are safe now, my friends.
It's really him! The legendary hero has come to our humble village! We are saved! Thank you, Sir Shion. We thought we were finished when that monster showed up, but you saved us all. Please, allow us to host a great feast in your honor tonight.
Thank you so much, Sir Shion. You are incredible. I've never seen anyone move that fast before. My friend Touka here was trying to help, but I think he would have just gotten us both killed. We owe you our lives and everything we own for your bravery today.
Hey, I had it under control. My trap was about to work. This guy just showed up and took all the credit with his fancy sword and his perfect hair. I bet he doesn't even know the first thing about the proper way to dress a radish for maximum leg appeal.
There is no need for such high praise. I am merely doing my duty as the chosen one. However, I must admit that the journey has left me quite exhausted. If there is any food available, I would be most grateful for a simple meal before I continue my quest.
Of course. Please come back to my house. I will prepare the best meal you've ever had. Touka, don't just stand there. Come and help me carry the supplies. This is a hero we're talking about, so try to show a little bit of respect for once.
This is ridiculous. Everyone is acting like he's a god just because he killed one demon. I'll show them. I'll go back to my farm and improve my traps so that even a hero would be impressed. Wait, where is he going? That path leads straight toward my hidden pit.
In a tragic twist of fate, the savior of humanity takes one wrong step. The ground gives way beneath Shion's boots, and he falls into the very trap Touka dug for the demons. The hero is silenced forever, impaled on bamboo stakes, leaving the world without its only protector.
By the 5th day of this nightmare, my left foot and stomach were completely gone. I had been robbed of my flesh while I slept. It is an impossible situation to recover from with my current mana levels. My arm is nothing but bone now, melting into a skeleton. On the 6th day, the rot claimed my left eye. It simply fell away, leaving a dark void in my skull. I had no choice but to keep moving, despite the horrific sensation of my own body failing me. Everything I once was is slowly dissolving into a hollow shell.
7 days in, and the hunger is worse than ever. I thought becoming a zombie would kill my appetites, but they are only growing stronger. I look at Yuna, and all I can think about are her thighs. I find myself drooling even though I barely have a mouth.
The 9th day brought a terrifying loss of consciousness. My mind flickered out like a dying candle, and when I woke, I realized I had reached the point of no return. My sense of self is being replaced by a cold, rattling emptiness that resides deep within my bones.
By the 10th day, the transformation was complete. I have officially become a skeleton. Looking into the water, I see nothing but a grinning skull where my face used to be. It is a surreal and horrifying reality to inhabit a body that is technically already dead.
Touka, is that really you? I can't believe how fast this is progressing. This is too much, too quickly. At this rate, I won't have any human parts left to even pretend to be the hero. How am I supposed to continue our journey looking like a monster?
Wait, I just realized something. If I'm a skeleton, I don't have to worry about my clothes getting in the way. I can just strip down and be free. This is actually a great opportunity. Yuna, look at me. I'm going to take a bath and enjoy this new body.
This is perfect. If I just remove all your clothes, you'll become a simple, harmless skeleton. In other words, this will be the best seat in the house for me to watch you fail. Your perversion has reached a new low, even for someone who is technically dead.
No way. There is no way I'm letting you walk around like that. I'm burying you right here and now. You've spied on Yuna for the last time. This is for your own good and for the sanity of everyone in this party. Stay in the dirt where you belong.
I thought I was being clever, but she caught me immediately. I can't believe she's actually burying me. This is so humiliating. I'm just trying to live my best undead life, and yet I'm constantly getting put back into the ground by a girl half my size.
It has been 10 days since I turned into the hero. We have diverted from our path to the imperial capital of Rumen to obtain Krugs from the king. Our mission is to seal the Gate of Hell, a journey that spans across the vast and dangerous central continent.
Touka, you need to be more careful. You were a hero once, or at least you're in the body of one. You shouldn't go around acting like a common zombie. We have a long journey ahead of us to reach the king, and you need to keep your dignity.
Listen, even though your body is that of a corpse, your spiritual core is still intact. All your physical functions are currently suspended, but you aren't a monster yet. However, if your mana drops too low, the deterioration will become permanent and you'll lose your mind entirely. I promise that if you keep moving forward and we find a way to replenish your mana, I can help you regenerate your human form. But you must promise not to run away. If you flee, the spell will break and you will truly become a mindless skeleton forever.
Wait, regenerate? Like get my actual skin back? That sounds great and all, but what if the mana isn't enough? You're talking about a lot of power. I don't want to end up as a half-rotted freak. I need to know the risks before we go meeting kings.
There is a high risk that the necromancy spells could fail if your spirit is too weak. You must have the determination to stay human. If you let your perverted thoughts or cowardice take over, the spell will rot from the inside out. You have to stay focused on the mission.
Is this a joke? You're telling me I have to be a good person to stay alive? That's the hardest requirement of all. I'm a farmer. I like thighs. This proposal is totally unacceptable. I'd rather eat wild plants and survive on my own terms than follow your rules.
Finally, we arrived at the kingdom of Farum. The imperial capital of Rumen stood tall, a bastion of stone and banners. The citizens lined the streets, whispering about the return of the legendary hero. They have no idea that the man beneath the hood is just bones.
Look, it's Hiro-sama. He's actually back. I can't believe it. He looks so mysterious with that mask and hood. He must have been through so many battles since we last saw him. Long live the hero. Long live Shion. Our kingdom is finally safe from the demons.
Welcome back, Hero Shion. It has been quite some time since we last stood in this throne room together. You look different, more rugged, perhaps. Your presence is as commanding as ever. Farum owes you a great debt for your service to the realm during the war.
Oh, right, Your Majesty. It's good to be back. I've just been traveling and doing hero stuff. You know how it is. Just a casual visit to catch up. Nothing suspicious going on here at all. Just your average, everyday legendary hero doing hero things in your capital.
I had to draw a face on this radish mask because I don't have a real one anymore. If the king sees my bare skull, it's over. I need to make this look as realistic as possible, but it's so hard to draw with these bony fingers. I hope he doesn't look too closely.
Shion, I remember when we were on the front lines together 3 years ago. You refused any rewards, saying you fought only for the people. Your selflessness was legendary. But I know the truth. You were always looking for something more than just gold or fame.
Wait, I refused money? That sounds like a terrible idea. I could really use some money right now. Being a hero is expensive work. If I'd known the real Shion was such a pushover, I might have reconsidered this whole occupying his body thing. This guy was a saint.
I can see the determination in your eyes, or at least the sweat on your brow. You are clearly still burdened by the weight of the world. It is time for you to finally accept the reward you deserve. You have waited long enough for this moment to arrive.
Your Majesty, everything is prepared. The princess is waiting in the next room. She has been looking forward to this reunion since the day you left. It is truly a momentous occasion for the royal family and for the entire kingdom of Farum. Please, enter.
Shion, is it really you? I've waited so long for this day. I knew you would return to me. My heart has been aching ever since you left for the northern gates. Please, tell me you've come back to fulfill the promise you made to me before the war.
Oh no, she's beautiful. She's way too beautiful. And she's crying. What promise? I don't know anything about a promise. If I mess this up, that giant gorilla of a king is going to rip my skull off. I have to say something hero-like and fast before I get killed.
You don't have to say a word. I can see it in your eyes. You've suffered so much. Your skin, it's so cold. But I don't care. I love you, Shion. I want to be by your side forever, regardless of what has happened to you during your journey.
It is settled then. My daughter has chosen and the hero has returned. You shall be married at once. This union will solidify the strength of Farum and provide hope to all our people. Shion, welcome to the family. I expect great things from my new son-in-law.
Married? I'm a skeleton. I'm a farmer. I'm not Shion. If they find out the truth, I'm a dead man. Well, a double dead man. I'm trapped between a beautiful princess and a king who looks like he could crush boulders with his bare hands. This is a nightmare.